Welcome to the channel, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. Now, if you're wondering why have I opened this video on this AliExpress page, well, this is not a review at all. It's more of a, let's call it a public service announcement. Basically, we're just going to show you, give you some information first of all, and then secondly, I just want to show you a couple of watches that I've got coming up for review, just to pique everyone's interest and get everybody engaged. Now, I've had my eye off AliExpress for a while. I usually don't, so I think when the last sale video happened, got to look around. I found out a few new models that had come out. So in light of that, I'll try and keep up to date with AliExpress, and if there's anything interesting that I see with regards to watches, watch parts, and I'll make videos just to keep you guys informed and engaged. So as I mentioned, it's going to be a quick, easy video. Let's start off with the first bit of news. Now, I did a review on the Retangula turtle, quite a popular video as when I initially done the review. I think they were kind of mixed opinions, but now since then this watch has grown quite a bit in popularity. A lot of people have actually seen the quality of the watch, and they do appreciate the original nuances they've gone for while making this watch. Now, when I did the review on the sandblasted one, which at that point in time the production run wasn't finished, so these watches were on pre-order on a website called WR Watches, and the WR Watches, I think they've got a limited quantity of only 60. So I opened up the AliExpress page, gone to the Cronos store, and there you go. You can see the Retangula Turtle 6105 is back up for sale. Now what AliExpress is telling me, when you click on any of the colors, by the way, all three colors are available, it's given us a healthy quantity amount. So you can see on the black, for example, there's 65 available, black gold 65, and the sandblasted 74. So you've got a healthy stock count. And that being said, this is actually the version 2. Now, I have placed an order for the black and gold, and the black I've ordered a few pieces in for myself, for me to retail within the UK, and I was informed that this is actually the V2 version, and there's some slight improvements. Now, don't quote me on this, I'm just trying to remember from the top of my head. They've definitely upgraded the lume, and they mentioned upgrading the bezel and something about the indices. So I don't know whether they mean the indices on the bezel insert or the actual hour markers on the dial. So it'll be interesting to see what slight improvements they've made. So when I do get these version 2 models in, I won't be doing a full review. I'll do an unboxing and I'll try and pinpoint these slight changes. Interestingly enough as well, so there is a sale coming up next week, the Black Friday sale. AliExpress, you know, very, very cheeky. They really want to empty our pockets, the AliExpress do. They just done the 11/11 sale. Now we've got a Black Friday sale, and that's going to start next week. So if you want to wait, right now, as you can see, there's hardly any difference. We've got a price saying between 154 to 160, depending on what you select. But the 154 is the price for the black and gold and the black, and after discounts is 153. You're not saving much except pennies, but that might change within the sale. So if you want to just watch it in your cart, by all means, I'll leave the links in the description for the AliExpress store. So let's go to the other two watches which I have actually ordered, and they are en route. So I decided to order the Cronos SUB Homage with the PT5000 movement. I just want to see, because I do have a San Martin Water Ghost SUB Homage sitting with me right here. So I'll be interested first of all in actually looking at this Cronos sub and seeing if there's any difference between this and the one from San Martin. I actually think there should be no difference, but let's have a look. I'm also interested in seeing the PT5000 movement in this watch, and I've actually gone for the Kermit, you know, version, which is got a, no, sorry, the Kermit's the other one. So I've gone with a green bezel insert and a black dial. Now in the picture, the green doesn't look as bright as it did on the San Martin sub, and I'll be interested in seeing this darker green if in fact it is this color. I know pictures, they can be different. So we've got that coming, and we've also got another watch from Cronos, and this is the 6105 Homage. I've gone for this bronze 6105 with this awesome gunmetal grey dial, and the dial does have the older logo. The good thing about this is it has the PT5000 movement, which is a high beat movement. If you don't know, it beats at 28, what is it, 28,600 vibrations per hour. Could be wrong, but yeah, it's the high beat movement, and it'll just be good to see how that ticks, and let's get a review done on that. Not only that, so I've not only ordered watches from AliExpress, I've got something really special. It's actually en route, should be here by next week. Now, there's a company called 54 Watches. Their name has been mentioned briefly a couple of times by a few clued up subscribers, and if you don't know who they are a China-based, Homage brand company, and they actually focus on the older Seiko models, and they work on homaging them. And they also have a very enthusiastic approach when they make the watches. So prime example, what I have coming, let's get to that. I've got the 62 mass homage on the way. Now, feel free to go on their website and you'll see all the different models they do. They've got some really great models, but what I actually do want to do with 54 watches, I do want to do a separate video just introducing this brand, this company. I've been speaking to them for the past, I'll say a month or so. You know, very refreshing brand. Great to talk to somebody who's as enthusiastic as myself, for example. Now, why is this significant? Why is this important? Now, if you don't know what 54 watches have done, they actually managed to source a real 6217, I believe it's called, the model number, but a Seiko 62 mass, the original. So they sourced that, and they did a near enough 1-1 copy of this. So scroll down quickly. They've got an NH35. They use a dome sapphire glass. They use aluminium bezel inserts, and the case size is 37mm, lug to lug 46mm, and the height 13.5 or 13.8. So this is why I am really interested in reviewing this model, because dimensionally it's the most accurate 62 mass on the market. I've done a 62 mass comparison between Heimdallr, I've done it between San Martin and also Steel Dive, and I mentioned they dimensionally they're all way off, they're too big. So when I did come across these guys, I was very excited to see that yes, finally we've got something which at least dimensionally is near enough very accurate. Sorry, I'm scrolling. I'm actually trying to find the exact link. I was just on it before. There we go, found the page. So I've gone for one in black, and I've also gone I've gone for the one in green. So you can see it's a sunray green with a waffle style green strap, and you can just see it by some of the pictures. It looks pretty good, and they've also got, drill lugs as well. So they've upgraded that watch case, signed crown, and just look at that side profile there. Very close, if not 1-1 to the original 62 mass, and some really nice color options. Hopefully a few good reviews to look forward to, and that's the end of the video. I'll put any links to AliExpress within the description, so you can obviously get those watches if you so like, or if you just want to add them to your basket ready for the sale that's coming up. So thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you on the next review.